Real Madrid is back. La Liga is back. Football is back. This weekend, we have Real Madrid against Getafe in La Liga once again. Welcome to a live show. We're going to watch the game together. Very excited for you guys to join me. And yeah, hopefully we get a win today. Yesterday, Barca played against Girona. Well, they got away with it, but today it's our turn. So yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna put the lineup for the game on the screen right now. Um, there was a lot of changes. I mean, I couldn't do a review or a preview for that game. So let's take a look at the lineup. We have Courtois, Militao, Alaba, Carreras, Valverde at right back. Happy to see that. Then Camavinga, Trameni, and then Jude, Macentono, and Rodrigo started, and then Mbappe up front. Okay, I mean, okay, I mean it's not bad. I was not expecting for Camavinga or Rodrigo to start, but I'm happy that they get a start today. So yeah, let's see what we can get. For this game, I'm honestly predicting a 2-0 win. Yeah, I think that should be fair. I think 2-0, and then yeah, we're good. We're good. We're going to Juventus in Champions League, and then we go against Barcelona next week. So yeah, I'm ready for it. By the way, put your prediction in the chat. Let me know what you guys are seeing for this game. Like I said, I see a 2-0 win. Let me know if you guys agree or what are your predictions. I'm gonna leave that up right now. I gotta get this thing going so I can watch the game. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the lineup up while we wait for the game to start. Should be in a few minutes now. Well, Liverpool does today. They're in such a bad form right now. I think that's their third game in a row that they lost. Hmm. Anyways, we're playing them in the Champions League soon, so I think we should be able to get a job done at Enfield. Man United beat them at that at Enfield. Hmm. Okay, okay. So yeah, like I said, put your prediction in the chat. Let me know what you guys think about the game. What what do you guys think is gonna be the score for today? I said it would be a 2-0 win comfortably for us. That's a game that we should be able to dominate. Now, obviously, there was some changes in the lineup that I didn't see coming. Now, I don't know if it's because of the international break, obviously. Like Rodrigo, I mean, Bellingham starting might be a good time, but Rodrigo and Camavinga, I didn't see that one coming. But we'll take it. We'll take it. And we can see what they can pull off. Now, obviously, I have big hopes for Camavinga from the start of the season, so I'm very excited to see him getting the starting 11. But honestly, I don't think Camavinga being in the starting 11 is like, I mean, with Trameni and Bellingham is like a good enough midfield for us because I don't think they're gonna create as many chances. Like the main creator on that team is not on the field right now, and that's um Arda Guler. Let me see. No, Olsen was out. Wait, oh okay, he's right here. So yeah, I'm expecting to see him coming from the bench and stuff. I would love to see Andrew get a few minutes today too. So yeah, let me know what you guys think and let's get going. Put your prediction in the chat. Let me know what you guys see for this game. Put your prediction in the chat, and yeah, what do you guys think he's gonna score today? I have Mbappe scoring. Well, I don't know, bro. I don't know. After the international break, this guy was injured when we went into an international break. Now he's back starting again. I don't know. At this point, we just gotta wait and see. We just gotta wait and see. Okay, game's about to get started. Okay, about to get going very soon. Austin is injured. That explains why Alaba is starting. I'm gonna say this. I kind of prefer seeing Alaba over Asensio starting for us. I don't mind it. But one thing I'm gonna say though, if Vinny is like in full form and stuff, if Vinny is in full form, why not rest Mbappe instead? Because Mbappe was having injury problems before the international break. So why not rest Mbappe instead of resting Vinny? I mean, I get that you could say that Mbappe is the main or something, but still, I don't, I don't know. I don't think that it was good. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, let's see what we can pull off. They still do that thing with for 15 seconds they don't play. I mean, what is it the whole weekend thing, or is it gonna be something throughout the La Liga season or something? Yeah, guess it's gonna be the case. I mean, okay, we are finally on the way. Seeing Valverde at right back makes me happy, bro. That's one thing I wanted to see a lot. So seeing him at right back, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff from Xabi Alonso. I know that Trent and Carver are working back, like to get back to fitness again. But yeah, seeing them at right back makes me happy. Seeing Valverde at right back makes me happy. You know, I was watching Bayern play yesterday, right? And one thing I'm starting to feel like is we're trying to give Mbappe the role that Kane has at Bayern. What the thing is, they two completely different players. If you watch, I think was it the first goal? No, but I don't remember. But if you watch Kane at Bayern right now, I feel like we're trying to give Mbappe that role, but it's not gonna work. Yeah, 3 minutes. I think we're still settling in the game. I'm trying to control it or something. Not playing bad so far. It's not bad. I mean, there hasn't been anything, but I think we're doing good. I mean, I'm happy to see that we're controlling the pace of the game. Oh, was that a pen? Was it? Okay, Bellingham. Oh, Let's see. Was that a penalty? No. I don't know. I don't think they'll check anything. Yeah, I don't think they'll give anything for that. Yeah, I don't think they'll give anything for that. Bellingham looks lively so far. 6 minutes. I mean, it's still the start of the game, but he looks very lively in the midfield. One thing I would love to see is like a midfield of Tramenic, Bellingham, and Arda Güler. Put Bellingham as an 8. That's where he used to play for Dortmund anyway. We only played them as a 10 because Benzema was away. I mean, left. So that was the only really position open. I mean, he did a good job, but I would love to see Xabi Alonso play him as an 8. Keep Camavinga on the bench. Or if you're switching Camavinga, if you want to put Camavinga, take Tromeni out. I think that'll be perfect for us, honestly. Okay. 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 Good shot. Ah. Okay. See, that's one thing that Camavinga has that I don't think a lot of our players have. Like his tackling ability is just crazy, bro. Doing good so far. Yeah, doing good so far. 7 minutes. We are control. I honestly, one. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I think the only problem we're gonna have is breaking down the defense. But when it comes to controlling the pace of the game, I think we got this covered. Yeah, we got that part covered. It's just gonna be breaking down the defense. Because as of right now, I don't think Getafe is gonna give us any threat really. Because I feel like with the midfield we have right now, we are built to like be energetic. Good shot. Oh, Mbappe almost scored, but we are doing good. Valverde needs to calm down. Already jumped, fell, hurt himself. Ooh. Oh my god. Nah, that hurts, doesn't it? Yeah, that was not enough for a penalty. And no way. If they had given that, that would have been one of the softest penalty I've ever seen. Seeing Alaba play is good, but I mean, we all know what happened and stuff, but I guess it is what it is. Okay. No. Bellingham. We're doing good. Yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have a lot of issues breaking down their defense. But apart from that, we're gonna have all the possessions in the world. At least until we score. If we can score, then the game opens up a little bit more. Then yeah. That's why I said 2-0. Because I feel like after the first goal, they're gonna start opening up a little bit more. Referee. Yeah, I think the referee is gonna give that to Getafe. Well, so far so good. 0-0. This is what it is, really. Nil nil. I haven't seen Rodrigo too much in that game yet. This guy is 40. I look like he's in his 20s. Why is it blurry?
Getafe have failed to score in 6 of the 7. This is where they're trying to win the knockouts. They go long. It's too long on that occasion. It's interesting when they defend with 5, but when they attack, they're attacking with 5. I mean, the pass went back to the goalkeeper. They still had players in the attacking position, so they stood up there because they knew the ball was going to come. A good turnout tonight. There's an issue, and it's a Spanish thing as well, that a lot of the supporters buy a season ticket. When it comes to Barca or Real Madrid coming to town or coming to your stadium, not supposed to, but they often go on the internet market, and the club have made it clear tonight that it has to be the person who owns the ticket that turns up with the ticket. Yes, out there, no question about it. On Giovanni from the veteran, the grumpy old man, Adam Barrow, the Uruguayan or former Uruguayan international.
I don't know if it's because like we're missing something again. It looks. I don't know, bro.
Harris, who hasn't yet got the full call to the Spanish national team. Jordan. Rico chasing, but not
Oh, that was a nice ball by Masensono to Bellingham.
It's a good attempt as well to play the ball in. And ball given against him. First touch wasn't quite good enough to start with. He's an exciting player. Masensono. Just look at the shape of this Getafe side. If they can switch the ball out to here, they can get Valverde breaking forward on the outside, but they can cause problems, I think. Here, trying to press to play out.
Oh.
Bothered by betting. Surely he can look after himself.
18 minutes, nothing. Rodrigo. Oh my God. Woo. Bruh, the most simple pass. Like just Rodrigo is free.
You're absolutely right. Well, you should have got the ball out to that left-hand side because Femania was high up the field. Getafe lost the ball. Suddenly there was space in behind him. That was the foul by Alaba. I heard Sid say that they will be looking at set plays to maybe cause problems.
Let's see. We've been shit when it comes to crosses. Let's see what now they're getting a cross, and let's see how we look. I don't know. Okay.
Alex or Sonkris into a good area. Then he makes the right sort of run. Just trying to glance it into that near post, but gets it all wrong. Again, they're ready to press. Getafe. That's why Courtois is going long. Real Madrid trying to go route one. unshackle Kylian Mbappe.
Referee. I don't like how we playing, bro. I don't like how we playing. I don't know. It's like it's not fun to watch. It's more like bing bong. I don't know.
Was given a 2-week rest after that. Both players going for the ball. Unfortunately for Julian, he was second to it. Rodrigo tries to steal to Duarte.
Bruh.
It's that moment again. He does just lift his arm on Mbappe. Whether he sweeps his elbow, I'm not quite sure about.
I don't like I said, I don't like how we playing.
To do it, because I think he got the other side of it. Plays yes. Thinking comes in Brighton. Basically a good clean tackle by the Frenchman. Clearly hasn't completely convinced Watchalong, certainly early months of his tenure.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is going to exaggerate any kind of contact. Jenny comes after it, and
What does the referee says? Yeah, we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. We might be in big trouble. Let's see. Ooh. Wait, why is my thing so blurry?
He was always going to get to the ball first. I think he gets a touch on the ball. St. Chris is actually just trying to step across it to make contact. So Jenny as captain is allowed to come over.
I don't think they're gonna give a penalty for that.
The referee will be telling you he's a waft rather than a tackle. There's a comment I've heard you make very often.
Yeah, it's not a penalty.
Got the UEFA coaching courses, so Stuart, you'll learn that term eventually. Yeah, Sundridge wasn't actually trying to control the ball. He realised that Valverde was going to get there first.
It's not a penalty.
Really not bow into any pressure. But he's one of the most experienced referees in La Liga. On 10. Often gets a bad rap in Spain. He's accused by his critics of applying the.
And we go again.
I think it's fair to say that the natives have become a little restless. What's been good about Getafe so?
Mbappe. Oh, take a shot or something.
Having to make a big split-second decision every minute, it seems, in this Madrid derby. That one is a foul.
This game is getting very, very like energetic. Rodrigo has been absent so far. Like I haven't seen him a lot. But I must say this though, it's because Mbappe is taking his spot. You know, if Mbappe is in this position, how is that gonna work?
That's all about winning the second balls. They're not going to win the first one that's happened. They've not got any player play. to receive those balls, but when it bounces in midfield, that's when they want to win it and start playing from there.
We're gonna have a long day at the office today. I feel like if you're gonna score, the thing is, one thing I hate when looking at Madrid games is like you're looking at them and it's like if we're gonna score, it's gonna have to come from like an individual brilliance, and I don't like that. I don't really like the fact that we gotta score only from that. Yeah, that first half is not looking good. If there's one thing I can say that we've been doing that is good, is that we're preventing them from creating stuff, which is good to an extent, but that's not gonna win us the game. Like if they're not creating, that's cool, but we gotta be able to create something to be able to score.
His contract won't be renewed when it expires in the summer. Who said this? The other player, Mr.
Mbappe, Mbappe. Whoa, what?
He wasn't aware of the movement of Rodrigo.
Is Mbappe running with his head down or something?
Used to just junior.
Okay. No. Ah, this game's a joke so far.
So the problem. It's when they're giving the ball away quite cheaply. That's what they look. What a shape. That's what they look as though they can be kept for attacks. Give away space. Tell mainly probably the targets when this ball comes into the box. Nice down to try to find Oliver at the far post. And Vernon as well. They were image corner for Real Madrid. Oh, there's a consideration there. As they call him, kind of Trent Alexander-Arnold, who he's also watching from distance tonight.
Bruh, this corner explains our afternoon so far.
Goes back to the goalkeeper. Camavinga to Banning. I'm surprised that Real Madrid have dominated the possession, 66%. So far, haven't really created too many opportunities. Camavinga.
Finally seeing Rodrigo. See, it's 29 minutes, and I must say this. Frankly, I'm already calling for some change. I already want to see something different. Like, I don't know. Bring on Arda Guler. Bring on freaking Vinny. Bring on somebody. Like, right now. Mm-mm.
Camavinga. Referee judging that Bellingham's run had been headed a few steps back. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Trying to draw tap out of this discipline. defensive formation. As you can see, 5. That's down to 1. Slip from Chua.
That was good, Militao. That was good.
Both sets of plays. It's as though they may have slightly overwatered the field of play tonight. That makes all the goalkeeper slightly off his line. We're actually element of surprise, but sorry, it readjusted.
The only way he's going to beat the goalkeeper from there is to actually get a lot more height on it. The top corner. Here's the moment. They into the penalty. Referee, I think, got that absolutely right. It hasn't lit up yet, has it?
Let's have a little bit happy.
I can finish that half right now. I'll be fine.
Stopping the ebb and flow of Real Madrid.
They're not just sitting back and trying to defend on the edge of their own box. There's space in behind them. If the right run and the right ball's played, that time Camavinga trying to make the run. A decent one over the top. Shows good strength. Let's make sure he didn't foul here against Madrid.
Why didn't Masensono shoot from here? My crazy question. Why didn't he shoot?
Positive from Real Madrid on that occasion.
Rodrigo. Mbappe. Against Canales to Militao.
Wait a minute.
That's so the slip there around the midriff of Rico.
His shirt's up to start.
Yeah, it was the original ball, wasn't it, from the Getafe?
He hasn't done enough out on that left-hand side so far, Rodrigo. Good chance tonight. Been tightly marked by Feminine.
I had to fix my camera.
Well, two of the livelier players.
But serious stuff.
From the start, Vinicius Jr.
That first half has been complete trash.
Sensational form.
We could say I wouldn't mind if somebody said that.
So, our fans want it to be the best 11 game after game, but managers will work with our sports science departments and understand that players need rest.
For the first time, I could say I'm seeing Rodrigo doing something, and then comes to nothing, bruh. What's going on? Everything has been so sloppy. We're sliding down, we're falling. The passes are not connecting. I don't know what's going on. Is it the players? Are they still not fully back yet from the international break? What is it?
They have won the 2 games where Vinny Jr. has been rested from the start of the game. They need to get Rodrigo fit and flying. It's reported of having a lot of suitors in the summer. One of the big clubs as well would like to sign a Brazilian international who's still only 24 years of age. But I think he has made it clear, his people have made it clear that if he's in the team, he wants to play on the left-hand side. And that has been the domain of Vinicius Jr. Away goes Mbappe.
Unfortunately, when you're playing for Real Madrid, I'm not sure you can tell it.
It's gonna be a long day, bro. If you can win this game, I think we down in the league table by 1 point.
Challenge from Feminine.
Right?
At the throw.
Yeah, as of right now, we're second. So we need to win this.
A bit too slow with these.
So I wouldn't like to see us going to the classical second, you know? Take a shot. Good try, at least something.
It's honestly quite nicely, always just rising over the crossbar. Not worth a go.
His last La Liga goal was 42 games ago. He scored a couple last season in the.
I wouldn't mind when they finish the first half.
Too many attacks have come down this near side, down the far side. There's certainly space if they can switch the play up here.
Borderlands is very complimentary regarding Barcelona, Real Madrid. Yeah. Says in his mind they're still the best, biggest club in the world. Keeping them sweet, he might need to borrow a few more players as the season progresses. They currently have the number 6 Mario Martin on loan from Real. And he says number 9 is on the bench.
Everything in that first half is not right. Every single thing.
Then committing the foul, the assistant gave it. Makes a bit of a mess of it here. There it is. Trying to flick round the corner. Oh, he's already going down, isn't he? Mia. Yes, there's contact.
I could not like if I was to do a review of that first half, I could honestly not tell you who has been our best because they all look the same to me.
From the left back.
As you said earlier, the best chance of a goal in this game for Getafe would be from a choreographed free kick routine. Mia delivers. It's a good ball in as well. Ooh, could have gone anywhere.
He almost got killed from that shot.
Hit the target.
Well, he couldn't strike it any better, could he? He just shielded the edge of the box. It's a good delivery. Actually well defended to start with. Oh, Alaba. The header. So Chris really struck that well. That's got the crowd going. As always, it'd be interesting to hear the thoughts about the way Real Madrid are playing from Craig Gurley, Luis Garcia at half time. Alongside Sebastian Salazar. I'm sure we'll hear a little bit from Sid as well.
Full team in place next week. The big build-up for a Grande Clasico. All starts 10 o'clock Eastern time on ESPN Plus. I think you know who the top billing is. Real Madrid and Barcelona fighting for first and second spot. 11:15 kickoff. ESPN2 and ESPN Plus for the full game.
I'm gonna say this: we need to come out of this in the second half. We need to make some sense. Honestly, we need to switch something
His head to it at least.
because he cannot keep going like that. He cannot.
Chris struck it really well. And he thought that was it on the far side of the pitch.
or everybody on the pitch has to step up.
It's been a fairly lackluster performance from Madrid so
Oh
far.
my god.
Xabi Alonso clearly feel that his players are capable of raising their game. It's Cadenas.
Okay, that was nice.
Rodrigo.
Okay,
Nice tattoo on there, getting the round thing that works in his favour.
that's it to Rodrigo. Bellingham,
Excellent footwork.
good shot. Oh,
Defenders.
finally, that's like the first thing I see, and it's like, what just happened?
That was all started by a clever little flick round the corner from Bellingham. And the ball was played into him. Round the corner from Rodrigo. And his pass wasn't a good one. Castellanos slipped over. Valverde run into the defender.
I feel like Bellingham could have played that pass a little early because the angle kind of closed for
The goalkeeper at the near post.
Rodrigo. The more he kept going, but still a good move. Still a good move. We'll take that.
Not sure that Xabi Alonso wanted full Rodrigo there. Nico, the player that's really struggling. He's got a dead leg. There's Camavinga. Rodrigo.
Here wins the ball back for
Oh my god, bro. Yo, Xabi Alonso, I mean, Camavinga's tackling abilities out of this world, bro.
surely.
The
Valverde.
way it's like he just snaps the ball. The shot.
Sort of register from West Ham to one. A little rushed.
Look at this.
This is the tackle you're talking about. Just about got the ball. That was the strike. Let's do a couple of deflections.
Cadenas. Choosing to defend the deep. I'm sure he's allowing a certain amount of physicality to that spies. And so screams to the assistant. It didn't look like it was coming together.
I don't think we had too much pace and too much strength for him.
Rodrigo. Cadenas. Shoney.
Aston Swan. Oh my god, those slipped again. Why did they water the pitch too much or something? Everybody slipping, everybody falling down and stuff. What's going on?
Footwear. A lot of players like to feel more comfortable with shorter studs.
Bruh, I want to see some change in the second half.
Change of cleats, as our American friends would say, has been notable. There's been a dozen players slipping and sliding out there.
So it's been one of the least
2 minutes, 2 additional minutes until the first half is over.
2 minutes to make a mark.
We've got a bunch of shots. Honestly, I don't think we've given them a lot, a lot of opportunities to create on us and stuff like that. But when it comes to like us scoring, I just don't see it yet.
For
Okay. We got a free kick on top of the box. You could get something before the first half ends. The second half will be completely different.
The modern game, you're not allowed to make that particular tackle. Even if you get a full slice of the ball,
Has to go through the
Africa
player to get to it.
is all about it all day.
we have half of the team who are capable of blasting it in from this distance.
The player that's placed the ball is Alaba. Seen him score one or two great free kicks in the past.
Memorable, wasn't it? When he came on as a sub and scored within 28 seconds from the field of play. It was Almeria a couple of years ago.
You can talk to Alaba. If Martin Sono wanted that, I mean, I don't know. But honestly, that figure has Alaba written all over. Okay, that was nice. Woo!
Across the face of goal. Seems to be a mid-air readjustment for Soria.
I think Valverde might have hit the far post as well.
Wow, what has been spotted there?
What's going on here?
But its attention has been sought by the VAR. It's a quick check.
Must have come off somebody because it's a throw in for Real Madrid.
Let's just end the second. Let's just end the first half.
Official look at the break.
This is a really good free kick, though, wasn't it? Here it was. Just starts to go the other way. He shovels it out. Not a great performance from Rutherford in that first
half was I don't know. It wasn't the best first half we've ever played. There's a lot of stuff that needs to improve for the second half. I honestly think if we keep going like that, it's not gonna be the best thing for us. I think uh, we should really step up because even when we had like a lot of shots, a lot of long shots, but it's not like they're playing like a low block really because they've been getting out of like I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we need to step up a little bit more. Honestly, I think we should bring Articuno on and honestly bring Vinny because Ortega is not having a wonderful game either. So yeah, I feel like there's some change we need to make, and then we go for the second half and see what we can pull off. Because as of right now, it's not looking like a game we're gonna win. So yeah. Let's look at the stats really. Now, if you look at stats right now, you'll see that we had nine shots. Honestly, those 9 shots were just shots. Maybe you could say like, as of right now, Kamavinga is our best player. I'll take it. I mean, he's been playing good. And tackling has been amazing. Been defending well. You can see our midfield has been our best player and stuff. Valverde hasn't been playing bad too, but yeah, I don't think I don't rate none of our players right now. Like nobody has been outstanding, bro. Nobody has been outstanding. You could say Camavinga and Jude are okay because they just came back from injury and they kind of looking fit out there. But apart from that, nothing, nothing that you could say that's like something you're looking forward to in the second half and like you think we could get something out of this. We didn't see nothing really. Even when you almost seen something, then what you was gonna see disappear. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The second half is gonna be a big half for us. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can pull off in the second half and see what happens. Just as of right now. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, okay, I'm back and ready for the second half, right? As of right now, what do you guys see for the game? Okay, like you said, bro, no Guler, no party. And honestly, I can agree. I can agree 100%. I can agree. No Guler, no party, no creativity, no chin, none, nothing, none, nothing. I've been losing my mind, bro. Watching Madrid play nowadays without Arda Güler is a big problem. Maybe that was the problem last year too. Maybe that was the issue. Because in the past couple of in the last few games we played last season, with Arda Güler coming in, my bad. With Arda Güler coming in the last couple of games that we had last season, obviously after losing everything, that's what Carlo Ancelotti did. Things started looking a little bit brighter for us. Maybe that's something that need to be discussed for real. Maybe it's time that we agree that Arda Güler should be that should be the first name in the lineup. Doesn't matter what happened. Maybe that should be the case because we're watching a game without Arda Güler and it's all shit. It's bad. It's completely bad. So maybe it's time we agree that Arda Güler should be the first name in the starting 11 every game. Doesn't matter who we're playing, when we're playing, where we're playing them. It should be the one starting every time. So yeah, I think one thing that I should we should be we should see for the second half is that Xabi Alonso should bring Arda Güler on right away. Because if not, the second half might be as bad as the first half. Like or he might try to bring him in the 60th minute and stuff. I don't know, bro. I'm honestly a little bit not happy with the whole situation, honestly. But we'll see what happened in the second half. We know our manager. We know he starts panicking. We know he starts stressing and stuff, and then does take some bullshit decision and stuff. So yeah, let's see what he can pull up this time today. And by the way, I'm looking at this game. I'm very happy that we have Camavinga back. I felt like Camavinga could be like a very important player for us this season, but I don't think he starts for us. Honestly, I think he should be coming off the bench. He should be a rotation between Bellingham and him in the midfield. I think our midfield should be Tchouaméni, Bellingham, and Arda. And then if we want, we could switch Camavinga for Bellingham. We could switch Camavinga for we could switch them in the midfield basically. Depends on how the game is going and stuff like that. Same for Ceballos and things. But when it comes to like starting him, I don't think we should start all three of them together. I keep saying that, but for some reason I keep seeing it. I think a lot of people have been saying that, but for some reason we keep seeing it. Midfield of Camavinga, Tchouaméni, and Bellingham doesn't work. But I don't get why it's so hard for our coaches to see. I don't get it. I mean, I get that we're paying them a lot of money for them to play and all this and that, but at the same time, it's common sense that it doesn't work. So just don't do it. But no, same thing all the time. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens in the second half at this one. Now, isn't that wonderful? Right? Isn't that wonderful? In the game that we're trying to win, I didn't see nobody get injured. I don't know if anybody's injured. But guess what we'll bring it up? Mr. Asensio, right? Oh my God. I, I don't know. But hmm, might be in for a long season. We might, I'm looking at us right now. I'm gonna say this. We might win La Liga. We might win La Liga. But you know why we win La Liga? Not because we're that good, but because Barcelona's shit. Yeah, we might win La Liga because not because we're good, but because Barcelona's shit. But when it comes to the Champions League, maybe next year. But as of right now, I don't see it. Why are we taking out Alaba? For what? Oh,
Messages for 45
let's just
minutes.
watch the game.
Now Asensio, second at 45.
Fingers crossed for Alaba. Top class player that's been playing by injury over the last probably 2 or 3 seasons now.
I hope
This is
Alaba
a
is not
change of
injured.
necessity for Real Madrid not wanting to overstretch David Alaba. Raul Asensio alongside Militao, still watching patiently on the touchline. Likes of Arda Güler and Vinicius Junior have been regulars this season. I suppose in the ideal world, Xabi Alonso just wants to keep them fit and fresh for a massive week coming up with Juventus and Barcelona. That's welcome to the game, isn't it, for Asensio?
It's not looking at the ball, is he? Asensio has always been a win that in the air. So just jumped into it, ran into it.
It's Asensio. He's like the new kid at school on the playground. They're just bullying him from minute one.
It wasn't the best pass from Courtois because it was on his weaker right foot. Decided just to pass it square. Yeah, you deal with it. Actually, Asensio did well. He just got his body in the way. As soon as he felt the contact went over.
Camavinga putting a bit of pressure on Duarte. It's Rodrigo. Test for Bellingham as well. Mustered too many minutes since his shoulder operation in the summer. 26 minutes in total. Again, another slip on the far side of the field from Mastan Tuano.
And there's the ball I was talking about in the first half. The Kingfield's problem. We've got to make sure he gets his steps back.
See, I'm not gonna say anything about the game until I see something.
Changed at half time.
Because as of right now, I don't think anything is gonna change. I think we're gonna keep seeing the same thing, the same bing bong, kicking it forward, kicking it backward. I think that's gonna be it the whole time.
Xabi Alonso. Vinny Junior. We're allowed to start then bring up.
To Jude, you know, you can have an influence in the game. If you're playing in that number 10 role, you've almost got a free role to play behind the front player. You have to affect the game. He's done so enough. Here we go.
He's taken out in full flight. And the referee has been patient tonight. But that snaps Domingos Duarte is the first player cautioned.
3 can win it here. It's actually good skill from Bellingham. Takes the ball square on himself. He's going to take it with his left foot forward.
Slides down the Englishman.
The free kick was Oliver's last bit of play, wasn't it? So for the half finished. That's why that's the totals on this one.
They've got flick on by Militao. So a long
We're gonna have a long
Brazilian
45,
international.
I mean, 40 minutes.
Militao greeted very well. He's left his position in the centre. So he gets the ball back. Around the centre. He's got to actually going to get stop playing immediately. Touch your heads.
And there it is. Chile just heads the back of Astenturo. Certainly hurt.
Club doctor heading over just to through the protocols.
Well, there's much of it, was there? A wipe at the back of the head, yeah, you'll be fine. Now have a look at it, mate.
Jenny is the more serious, especially concerning of the two.
He's been excellent today, Jenny. Landmark appearance for the club.
Absolutely. In the top flight. Been at the club now for 9 years. It was an absolute bargain. 2 million euros they invested in him to bring him from low league football in 2017. Militao. Cadenas. Maybe Rodri. Just keep off them in. So Chris.
Just because he's got the pace there, because the ball was played in behind Cadenas. It looks like he can take him on down the outside. They decided to cut back. It's not to get a free kick, really. It's going nowhere.
He's a pro that is really living the dream. He's got his chance in the top flight at the age of 28. He's been a lower league player all of his career. Did okay last year for a team called Burgos. Scored 7 goals, and when Getafe were short of personnel in the zone, they decided to take a risk on him.
Just that his Achilles snapped up there. Great, I'd say.
It's Lisa. That's the chance.
Yeah, trying to go for power, trying to hit through the back of the ball. Yes, comes off the outside of the foot, so it goes wide. Nothing was happened at the start of this second half. Craig Burley, Luis Garcia talking about the substitutions that they would make.
You could say also, Austin not being here has a big impact on us.
Talking about Bellingham or one of the.
Because Militao and Asensio can play out of the back.
Yeah, big call. But
Yes,
Xavi Alonso to take off Bellingham.
This is what he's played in La Liga. He's had 1 minute, 19 minutes.
The thing is, we're looking at the team play. It's like we have no identity, you know. Like, you know what I'm saying is like Barca is like tiki taka, right? And then you have other teams that are like, you know, like they're gonna play counter-attack football. With us, it's like we'll see what we get today. We don't know what we're gonna do.
It just gets underneath it. Lay the ground up on the volley.
I don't know.
Yeah. Is it a good go? Yeah. And another good defensive work. He's got on the ball. He's trying to make things happen.
That's like the fifth time I've seen what's it called? Thibaut Courtois try to play a long ball to our center forward. And our center forward is Mr. Mbappe himself. That cannot do that type of stuff. Because you would think he kicks it forward so we can try to win it there or something, play like a layoff or something. But we don't want people to do that.
finishing fifth place in
Okay, where did we go?
2019.
1v1
They could take
for us.
Yeah. Just enough the ball. Yeah. The flying thing.
Trying to make up some ground there, Bellingham. Rodrigo did well to go down the outside. The defender was leaving it for the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper was leaving it for the defender. Bellingham got it there. Just got it underneath. Soria. 7 shots on target. I think from.
I think the more and more. Okay, we're gonna get Vinny now.
Is definitely coming. They've ramped him down on the halfway line. Rodrigo. Fish taken by Kiko Feminine. Canales gets into a heated discussion.
Now that's gonna be interesting because now Rodrigo's gonna play as the
This will be interesting. The fact that through Vinny Junior come on the left.
wide winger.
Not sure what Rodrigo would have to shuffle over to the other side.
Essential. This is historically a tight affair. 4 of the last 8 games between these two teams ended up in 1-0 victories for Real Madrid.
My God, bro.
It's tough for them tonight. Different ideas. Spend attack with a nice lovely take from Lisa.
Now, apart from Carreras, we basically watching last season because you have Asensio and I think Militao was in there, but you have Valverde at right back. He's not a right back. Okay, I mean, yeah, okay, he can do the job. And we have Asensio with Militao, and then you have Carreras left back, and then you have Trameni, Camavinga, Bellingham, and then up front Mbappe, Vinny, and Rodrigo. That was last season's formation. Right, if we don't win this game, though,
the attacking midfield players they need to get going. So yeah.
the game is more open now.
Chris has shown again to be careful with his challenges.
Where?
Camavinga's given the ball away a couple of times. Just stood there, just put his foot back in time. Somebody didn't make contact. There was a challenge off the ball, which we talked about in the first half. That's what they like to do. Getafe. Players runs off the ball.
Good chat.
He's played well. Familiar.
Why is it Arda on, bro? Why is Arda not on?
was a self-confessed Real Madrid supporter. This one, at least around 11 years ago.
There's another challenge off the ball. That's what they do. They block the runs. The referee sees it on this occasion. Iglesias, the player that blocks the run of Vinny Jr. Iglesias was saying that Vinny Jr. ran into him. So, Iglesias, here it comes.
How was the dive, bro? We didn't even get to.
Trying to cut for the ball. And you know the things are going to happen when Vinny Jr. enters the auditorium. And it's about on the mission as well. It's scored against just every La Liga team, but never got a goal against Getafe. 9 attempts. He's already in a sledging contest with Iglesias.
Close. Woo!
Into that certainly was the bullet touch.
I feel I've gotten a goal here, but
He wants to make sure everybody knows that he won the ball in the air. Puts his arm up in the air. An important challenge as well. Just about gets enough on it.
he almost had it there.
It's a really important touch.
Rio to the net. It's this time. So it swoops.
The player, Asensio.
Asensio was academically slow motion for Vinicius Jr.
Asensio, Asensio ball at his feet is like some. Asensio really can't play with his feet, bro.
Since finger on his way. Finger slips.
Sure, it's the right pass for Country on that occasion. He's sitting about another 20 yards to run into with the ball. He slipped as he played the pass.
Came down to giving right back position. It's just Junior. He always gets the little idea when he comes into the room. The opposing fans enjoying to the mind of.
The more you're looking at this game, but the more you're thinking this might be a nil-nil game.
Disappointed to the player in front of him. So pleased with making an angle with a nutmeg. Rodrigo. He got called out on that occasion.
Finally, Orda's gonna come in. Who do they take out? Who do they take out? Though? You think they're taking out Rodrigo or? Yeah, I think it's Rodrigo coming in. Referee.
Challenge.
Femenia agrees with this decision. Was there any contact? Yeah. He actually dives after the challenge has been made. But it's a lunge from Femenia. Threw everything into it. It was a bit of contact, but of course, Vinny Jr. was going to make the most of it.
He needs to knuckle down because he's got another 20 odd minutes. They become a bit of finishes stupid.
Go again. I'll say this. We're not shooting as much, but I could see a lot more energy from us this half. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. I could see a lot more energy. Like the first half was a little sloppy, no passes, no running, just complete shit. But the second half, I can see a lot more energy.
Second check.
Okay, I'll take that too. Camavinga for Arda.
Solid shift in midfield, but absorbing its way for Arda and the camera captures young willing striker. Got plenty of games last year. He played, participated in 37 games, only started 3 of them.
So like Camavinga, with great fondness.
Okay, Mbappe. See, we're starting to see stuff. You could say the game just started. Let's say that. The game officially started. Because what we were seeing before was not the game. It was just I don't know. But the game officially started.
Had a lot of room to run into. He plays a nice little ball down the side of Mbappe. Unfortunately, good grab his foot around it from his point of view. A decent pass from Jude Bellingham.
Red? 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 Did we say that's a red card? Could you say that's not a red card? Could you say that's not a red card? Okay, I mean, okay. Okay.
Every chance that
You could say, I don't know.
the 90 minutes to make a change quickly.
You want the tears to take she's tuning for 24 minutes. His first kick of the ball is a menacing one. First time we've seen him, Tony Alonso is taking a seat, deep in conversation.
Seeing Hendrick warming up already. But I want to see Hendrick in this game. Yeah, why not?
Substitutes, meanwhile.
I want to see Hendrick in this game.
Is considering whether Kiko Femenia should continue. He's for Mayoral. It's stopped to the most of 5 games. I should have been to use it as an input. So,
Yeah, city challenge from Asensio.
he's one of the from Asensio.
He's always going to give that. Let's have their chance to maybe whip the ball into a dangerous area. So he gets it on the pitch.
20 something minutes to go.
Simply to skip it, yeah, that he should get up there and try and get at the end of this free kick. Iglesias. Kiko Femenia. Let's finish his junior. Puts in a dangerous cross. Asensio and Watchalong.
When his time again, he could be really under control, play it out wide and wait for the next cross to come into the box. To a wasted position.
I'm gonna say this: when we have the ball, we should be feeding Vinny the ball. You know, he has a man on him that has a yellow card. We should be giving him the ball and let him go 1v1 with him. You know, keep putting him in 1v1 situations. I know it's like 68th minute and stuff like that. We should be trying to score or whatever, but still, because like Vinny is very skillful. Unless that guy, the other coach hasn't taken him out. You know what I'm saying? So keep feeding him the ball and let's see what team comes out of that.
Foul.
For that one, as you said, it was the original foul. It's again a sense of particularly pleased with Courtois' pass to it.
It's been a flawless performance from City.
Yeah, I don't know where that goal is gonna come from, bro. I don't know where that goal is gonna come from. Okay. Referee. Okay. Got a free kick right on top of the box. Okay. Like I said, the second half is a lot more energetic. We can see us like I don't know if we're gonna score 2 goals, but I can see us scoring at some point in that game. But Mbappe, find somewhere to.
Looks his favourite at the moment.
Looking around the Real Madrid team, couple of years, every single one of them scored a free kick from range. Bellingham steals a touch of refreshment. Are your signs, Stu? You tell me whoever puts the ball down is the one most likely to take the free kick.
He moved 2 or 3 times since then.
It was initially Militao. Now it's Gouleri is making the most convincing run up to the ball. Mbappe is in the equation as well.
Mbappe shouldn't be standing on free kicks. It shouldn't be something. That shouldn't be happening, bro. Not when Rodrigo's on the pitch.
Slightest view to the ball. Through the wall. The ball hits it to its chip.
Somebody got a touch.
Oh.
Let's have a look here. It was, I think, Militao. It hits. There, it's his shoulder. Had it got in, it flagged the goal.
Had it got in, they'd probably be assessing it at there. He failed to score in one La Liga game that was against Mallorca. 14 goals in 10 matches for Real Madrid this season. 5 of his last 5 for France as well.
What? Oh my god, bro. We might be selling this game.
It's offside.
We might just be selling this game.
See Neil. What's the field at some point? Getting himself ready.
the fun of the challenges.
Same phrase. He's the player that gets a yellow card for this challenge.
Absolutely.
We might just be selling this game.
Watching whether Kiko Feminier would stay and imagine that Neil was going to take his place. She's tuning to Frigo. Far too much of the ball that comes away with it again. That's Chris. It's the referee. Almost a mandatory restart with a drop ball.
Okay, so you 1-on-1.
She's tuning inside to Rodrigo. Kiko Feminier. Against his arm.
Somebody takes a oh my god. We're trying to walk with the ball in the goal. We take a shot. Ah.
The pleasure of the crowd. That went well wide. Danced in his arm as he was sliding over. He come off the tackle there. He lost, but it did. I think he has to play up down.
Typical. So he put it for them last year, and then they released him. He couldn't get it taken. They let him to continue working on his fitness. When they realised they were short of points, they signed the 37-year-old. It's a useful man to have around. But the right back is never potentially could have a second one as well. Taking out the firing line for 5 and 15. The veteran former Cameroon international. That's what his work cut out. The communication between the two.
Just had enough quality when they got the ball up. There's a foul off the ball by Neil. On Billy Junior, it's probably going to yellow card straight away.
Oh my god, red card.
He walks the back immediately.
Bro, what? What just happened? What just I don't wait, what just happened?
To be one of the quickest red cards ever issued in top level football.
Wait, what just happened? Let's see.
He goes short and then spins it behind. It's just good. It's just ridiculous for me.
Expression is it a close hand, as I say? And left his arm out there.
Well, he left his arm and his foot out there. We say go to the VAR. I'm not sure that's going to help him.
Well, he was sent off because Kiko
Bro, what?
That he was on a yellow card.
How's that? I don't know. What's going on?
He's got to spin with it, not just stand there and block his run. But that's, I've said it now 3 or 4 times, that's what Getafe do. And they get away with it time and time again. Not on this occasion.
It's very important to counter to cross. According to Olympic Neil continues to pledge his innocence and for VAR. The ball was nowhere to be seen.
And he changes his direction as well. He sticks his leg out.
Okay. Now.
You cannot argue with that whatsoever. I know that Billy Junior wants to make the most of situations and he'll throw himself to the ground, but it's a ridiculous challenge.
Jude walking away from
Okay, well. So red card. Now what? I was just saying we should be feeding the Vinicius the ball more, so because the guy that he had on him on the yellow card anyway, right? And they take him out, they bring somebody else, and he still got a red card, bruh. What the hell? That's a joke. That's a complete joke, sir.
as he goes off the field. I'm sure the crowd should have wanted it.
Will go down even in Getafe legend. Came on the field of play.
Bro,
Takes
what?
care of finishes junior. Maybe it's just
That was
because he
it.
had one of his literally hitman.
Switch the ball, bro. Switch the ball. See, that's one thing I love when we are Tony Cruz, bro. And we scored. And we scored.
His 50th goal of the year 2024.
Oh my God. 1 second, guys. Ah. Yo,
Comment ça arrive?
I'm lagging là.
Mais je joue dedans.
Hein?
Mais je venais de jouer dedans.
Bah, non. À quel match ça?
À 5 heures.
Ah ouais, je ou?
Déplacer mon pays, déplacer là.
Ah, ma gade moi bah. Ma gade moi pas connaît.
Bon, frère de ça, vous.
Mais bon, ok. T'as l'air, ma poule.
Là, non, même si continue de parler déjà.
Ça, juste downtown, non?
Yeah.
Mais bon, ok, ma bobri.
I'm waiting just to make sure which one you put.
Ah,
Et Sébastien, le travail.
yeah.
Maintenant, nous pose souvent les négatifs de la défense.
En tout cas, ma tout ça m'a fait.
Sébastien, le travail.
Yeah.
Maintenant, donc on est en train de bien parler.
Nous jouons les travail.
Oh, je demande ma compte. Depuis combien de
Allô?
temps?
Ah. Bro, that game is crazy right now. Whoa, what?
Just foul play, silly play. Result.
Goes Mbappe again, looking for a quick
Mbappe can be a joke sometime. That could have been his second goal right there. That was a good ball, 1v1 with the goalie, and he messed us up.
Great job, just to lift it over the keeper.
But please, Abby, give Hendrick a few minutes.
Last season was the Asensio.
Even if it's 5 minutes, bro.
It's Rodrigo. Mbappe.
Bellingham, good shot.
relatively routine save, but sorry.
Yeah, for the junior, a little go up Bellingham there. He thought he could have played it to him. Bellingham explaining why. Here's the full pass. Valverde gets in behind Duarte Iglesias. Then just couldn't lift it over the goalkeeper. That's what he was trying to do.
It's out. The tax now for Real Madrid is not to get drawn into.
But watching Militao back to full fitness is
Clean discipline.
it's amazing, bro. Amazing stuff.
Injuries. I think David Alaba isn't 100% fit, so even they're not being consideration for a start.
Hendrick is not coming on. They're gonna put Gonzalo Garcia and Brahim.
Whistler and Billing, which is June.
My God.
Feeling protection and taking the turns to have a little.
Oh, second year, bro. What? Second wreck, bro. What's going on?
Lapse of concentration and discipline. Leaves his mark on Vinicius Junior. 2 yellows equates to a red, and they're down to none.
It's a silly challenge again. Ball's already been played off. Doesn't need to make the challenge. He's forced Vinny Junior backwards. Yes, of course, Vinny Junior is going to make the most of it.
Might be down to 8 in a minute. We'll continue like this. The Glaziers is getting a little bit upset.
Bruh.
Vinny Junior rebels in situations like this. He's come onto the field of play. It's been the man that has instigated the 2 incidents that have led to the red cards.
This is a joke. Oh my God.
That's what he does. One way or the other.
Give him the ball. Bruh. Give him the ball.
They're giving him the ball.
See? That's.
He gets it. Things will happen.
It doesn't always affect it in the right way, but I think he can be blamed for what's happened here.
Absolutely not.
But switch the ball, bro.
Two more changes. Brahim Diaz.
Switch it. Vinny's free.
Gives it to Goulet. Goulet.
Days.
Slips one. 5 minutes remaining. Running against the 9 men now of Getafe.
Full effort from Goulet. He did have to pass out wide to Vinny Junior.
A sensible change. On Jude Bellingham, fit and firing. 2 massive games coming up. Juventus in the Champions League and Mexico next weekend. Definitely a little plenty experience for Gonzalo Garcia, who burst onto the scene at the Club World Cup in the summer, taking the place of Rodrigo.
Well, the director obviously thinks that Edric should get a game at some point, but the story is I'm not sure that Xabi Alonso has too much faith in him at the moment. That's the goal. You can see he's just onside. But close. He was onside.
Okay. Now can the camera stay on the girls? All good. So, hello, Neil. Striker on loan from Hull City of the EFL, the Championship.
Your old neck of the woods.
But Vinny's free.
Grim and dull.
We're not playing a smart game. We are not playing a smart game. Finally. Let him do his thing. It's 1-0, 87 minutes. Let him do his thing. He's feeling himself. Let him do his thing. I don't think we can mess this up. We will be. I don't think we can mess this up at this point. So just give him the ball and let him do his thing. Honestly, switch it.
It's 4-4. That's how they're playing at the moment.
Yeah. You love that anyway.
You listen to these Getafe supporters. Picture of the season of the 2 points ahead of Watchalong, looking down next week. They greet them in the first Classico of the season
It's a good time to play Barcelona next week. Barcelona haven't been at their best the last couple of games. Got some problems injury-wise. Back line isn't functioning quite as well as it did last year.
Remember, all the build-up starts 10 a.m. Eastern Time, ESPN Plus, 11:15 kickoff. ESPN 2, ESPN.
Switch it to Vinny. Yeah.
Which is June.
It's us.
He's right to shoot here. Just didn't get it inside that far post. Lovely little pass from Vinny Jr. Good first touch. Just goes for the volley. The angle the defender was kept, the cutback wasn't on. So he's trying to shoot for goal.
Oliso has had his moments. He's been one of their most impressive players. And this place is taken by another one of the youngsters coming through with the club. Oh my God, Mr. Costa. Adding on minutes. The stoppages as tapping players were traipsing to the sideline into the changing room. Goulet, Chouameni. A couple of summers ago, Palamine, who's a manager of an English club, said they were hosting a Getafe. So I'm sure you guys have got shin cards on. Vinny Jr. He's slipping at the final moment, which slightly amused the home supporters, but he certainly had for the last half.
There's the goal again. Just see if the goalkeeper could have done better. I think he might have put two hands to it. He reads exactly what Mbappe was going to do. Maybe he should have done better once he got his hands to it. Actually, it wasn't the best finish, was it? A good pass from Goulet.
Define champs with the
Bruh.
Templars.
You're winning this game. That the second half has been very energetic. A little bit funny. There's a funny side to the second half, but I guess we'll take it. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Now we just gotta get ready for Juve in the Champions League next, and then we got Barca next. So, yeah, we'll take it.
Just to keep it in context, it's still only 1-0, of course.
I know. That's the crazy thing, isn't it? It's still being upset. I do think that Taffy have given up that particular chase.
Yeah, they can't get anybody forward now. You can see it's a back four in midfield. I think it's 5-3. In the forward position.
So he was actually going to see Craig Burnley before the game for their predictions. I think many would have predicted this would have finished wrong. I think many would have predicted as well that would have discipline problems in the game. Oh, Vinny Jr. turns on the start. Gives it to Brahim Diaz. Cannons.
What's up, my guy? No, honestly, not the best game, like you said. Not the best game. The first half was really not good from us. Second half, the only thing was it was more energetic. Again, our coach doing some stuff that Arda didn't start. I don't know. I guess, like you said, we'll take the win. A win is a win. We're still ahead of Barca, and then we're going to La Liga in the Clásico next game in La Liga, and then we'll see what we can do. Obviously, we got to win the Clasico next game. I would love to see that our coach doesn't do anything stupid, but I cannot assure you that. So we'll see what happens.
Chased down by Sensor. I think Sensor would enjoy a situation like this. Sure, maybe not workload he's put into midfield tonight.
This game, bad.
Interesting question tonight. It's three players. Rigo, Camavinga. Did any of them do enough?
Three experts. The one thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, let's think of the game, bro. I'll take that. But that was the best part of the game, bro. Those red cards. Because I was saying before they made the change for neon something like that, the first red card. I was saying like we should be passing the ball to Vinny because the right back that was on him already had a yellow card, right? So I was like, pass Vinny the ball and let him do his thing, and hopefully we can get a red card. The coach took him out, so I was like, okay, forget about that because the new guy is probably not gonna do the same bullshit. And he didn't even touch the ball. That he got a red card. I was like, bruh, that's good. That's good. But I don't know. I guess it is what it is, really. We'll take the 3 points. I don't think there's any way we mess this up. Honestly, if we mess this game up, I mean, it's only 2 minutes left. Okay, they're attacking. But if we do mess this up, bruh. Oh, I'm just, bruh. Bro, what?
What a chance.
Not twice to the rest when it has been a terrible team performance from Real.
Oh my God.
To make one major significant save.
He's onside as well. It's a great ball played in.
We're playing 9v11 in Courtois had to save us at the last minute. Bro, what?
Taking a whack as well, but what a moment that could have
That's some
been for Getafe.
bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit.
Decisive. The Belgian international through such short on his defense.
I think it was a matter of time before that happened. I think Rodrigo playing on the right was a matter of time because
Real shot to round.
obviously Masentono is not at the best of his like right. He wasn't the best in this game, right? Second thing, Arda is gonna play in the midfield. I don't think there's any way where we're gonna put Arda as the right winger because I don't see it working Xabi Alonso system. Okay, so I think Rodrigo playing on the right. It's gonna happen from time to time. It's not gonna be a constant thing every game or very often, but there's gonna be time where that happens. But again, Rodrigo didn't play bad. It's just everybody has been shit this game. So I don't know really. Like obviously, they're probably gonna give the man of the match for Mbappe. Mbappe are the stinker. Most of our players are the stinker. Apart from I could say Tchouameni, Bellingham, and Camavinga really. Most of our players are the stinker. And then Vinny has been very lively since he came in. I think the field is a bit wet or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is because a lot of players have been sliding, falling, and all that. I don't know what's going on. Bruh, this game was a joke. Bruh, the fact that
Yeah, just about.
I don't know.
They deserved the victory.
This game was a joke.
They created more chances.
I mean, it wasn't completely a joke, but to some extent it was.
This is the man
Yeah.
of the match.
Mbappe MVP.
Mbappe.
But honestly, to some extent, that game was a joke because we literally had a lot of issues playing against Getafe. That was 9 men down for like what, 15 minutes? I mean, 2 minutes down for like what, 15 minutes to 20 minutes? And Courtois had to save us at the last minute so we could take the win. Oh my God, bro. We're gonna have a long season. I think one thing we need to start focusing on is start playing like our best 11 every game. And then let us start winning the game before we start making changes. Unless somebody is injured or something, play our best 11, please, bro. Please. Like you said again, another controversial one. Because somebody could argue that the first red card was not a red card, you know? Somebody could argue that that was not a red card. Okay, the second red card was like a um yellow card situation. But again, I don't know, bro. At some point, bro, those Madrid players are really not helping us, bro, as Madrid fans to defend them, bro. Because I don't know. I don't. This game, I don't even know what to say about it. I want to do a reaction to this game, but I honestly don't know what to say about this. Because I feel like the coach got some things wrong. The players was not present. What else? What else? Coach, players, bunch of different things happening left and right. Ah, the pitch was wet. The team went 2 minutes down, and we had to rely on Courtois to save us last minute. I don't even know what I'm gonna say in the reaction to this game. I feel like if I keep talking about this, I'm gonna get mad a little. So let me just, but let's talk about it here, and then let's concentrate on the Juve game, right? So what did you think? Too many tweaks. He has to figure out a style and a definite starting 11. 100%. 100%. Because that thing that every game you can predict what's going to be a lineup, it's some bullshit. There's not going to be no like connection for the players and stuff like that. Okay, I get that. Olsen was injured. Why all of a sudden Rodrigo got to come to the left? Bellingham again. That midfield just does not work. Oh my god! Seeing this, bro, like seeing Rodrigo. I mean not Rodrigo. Seeing Bellingham, Tchouaméni, and Camavinga starts together can make somebody mad, bro. That midfield does not work. I don't know how many times we have to say it. It does not work. I think one of the first comments I have on the thing was saying that no Arda Guler, no party. Again, that's true. I was saying that Arda should be the first name on the team sheet. At this point in time, bro, maybe the only player that is as important as Arda in the team right now is probably Mbappe because he scored all the goals. But apart from that, bro, Arda Guler is the most important player that we have in the team right now. Like, bruh, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, we're gonna have Juve. Juve is not having the best time right now. Honestly, all the team we're gonna face in the upcoming games that are considered hard, like Juventus, Liverpool, Barca. This week right now, this weekend, I think two of them lost. Liverpool and Juve lost, and then Barca literally, you could say Barca should have lost that game. Like anybody that watched that game, that Barca game, bro, I don't know how they didn't lose, but again, it is what it is. You said the only player that works well with Mbappe is definitely that's true. The only one that works well with him is Arda. I think Arda got an assist from the few minutes that he came in because I think the goal from Mbappe's was his assist, right? So why put him on the bench? You trying to break the best connection that you have when it comes to scoring goals. Our code sometimes doesn't make sense. Honestly, bro, I think all we got to do is pray, pray that God help our coach figure things out. Because when it comes to being calm, being chill, and letting the game play, he doesn't get it. And again, Hendrick sitting on the bench in a game that like the other team was down 2 men, bro. Give the kid some minutes. I get it. Like maybe you don't trust him as much, but like I don't. Let me stop. I watched their game. Como disgraced Juve and Manu. I didn't watch the Liverpool game. Honestly, for me, Liverpool is not an interesting team to watch this season. It's like they just. It's like you could say you're watching us last year. No connection, no nothing. It's just a bunch of athletes. You could say. So I don't really watch Liverpool, but I didn't watch. I only watched the Barca game, honestly, but apart from that, I think honestly, I think the next 3 games that people are saying is going to be hard. I think we should be able to win both. 'Cause I'm not saying that we're amazing, but we're not as bad as that's just. I think we should. I think even at Anfield, like honestly, I'm gonna say this: Juve might be out of the three. Even after Juve lost against Como, I think they might be the most difficult team in the 3 games that we're gonna play. Honestly, because I think Barca, it's a matter of figuring out how we're gonna, yeah, like how we're gonna face them with the highline. Because it's a matter of inches. If we can fix our runs and don't get trapped in the offside thing, we should be fine. And then Liverpool, but they've been losing games. I don't know. I think that's like their 4th game in a row that they lost now. So yeah, I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. So yeah, I guess another game, another 3 points. Now we move forward in the La Liga. We on top. I would love to see us go 5 points clear after the El Clasico game next week. I would do a watch along for this game too, but I'm very excited for that game. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, I don't know if I'll be able to do a watch along for the Juve game. This I don't know if it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I gotta check. But I don't know if I'll be able to do a watch along for this game. If I can, that would be amazing. But anyway, I'll see you guys in another video. Like you guys say, lonely at the top. Lonely at the top. Until now, we are lonely at the top. So yeah, I love Madrid and see you guys soon.